Fantastic. So just tell me a little bit about how Spitalfields Music got involved with Streetwise on this project.
Well, Streetwise started their workshops at Crisis Skylight, which is just round the corner from where we're based. It's actually in Spitalfields, and that was over 10 years ago. So it seemed like it was about time to start working with them. And we knew that their work is very much a match with what we do, which is to say that they commission new work. They're very much involved in participation, and their artistic standards are extremely high. And that's what we're about as well. So it seemed like a natural partnership. And then Matt Peacock, the chief exec for Streetwise, came with this idea and said, what about it for the Winter Festival? And the timings worked, so here it is. It's one of the headlines in this year's Winter Festival.
The Winter Festival, which we're kind of billing it as a bit of a not Christmas, is that right? So I guess Fables, does that fit in with this idea?
Well, I suppose in a way there is a connection with the end of the year, in that both the Fables project and the other major strand that we've got, which is to say the work that's happening in Christchurch, taking its inspiration from Monteverdi's madrigals, they're all around text and telling stories and kind of, I suppose, painting pictures. And that's quite a Christmassy thing, but certainly it's not programmed with a Christmassy theme, that's for sure.
And obviously the film, well, Fables is a film opera. Is this the first time Spitalfields Music has ventured into music and film?
Do you know, I think it is, certainly in this sense, and what I really admire about Streetwise on this project is that whilst the process of making the work is very much about working with participants around the UK and about them owning the project as much as the artists that are making the project, what they're also doing at the same time is they're pushing an art form. So they're putting film and opera together, and they're saying, where is this going? They're using technology in two quite different mediums and putting them together and exploring that, and that's a really interesting thing for an audience to encounter.
So nice for Spitalfields Music once again to kind of be at the forefront of exploring new genres. And we've got our own opera coming up in the summer festival, Opera in Pieces. Could you just give us a little update on how that's going?
That's going really well. That's big. So that is for 200 local voices, and it's by composer John Barber and writer Hazel Gould, who we've known. They're young artists that we've known for a number of years, and who wanted to write a piece that was basically a musical theatre story, and they're devising that at the moment. So there are workshops going on in schools with our community choirs across the community in Tower Hamlets. And that will all culminate next summer in our piece, which doesn't yet have a name, actually. It's kind of, I guess it will need to quite soon, but that's in development at the moment, and that will be a really big event in next summer's festival.
Okay, well, we really look forward to it. Abigail, I think I'll let you get back to the party. Thank you very much for talking to me.
No problem.